In the modern world, there's an addiction that is extremely big. Many people have it, mostly young people. As you should already know, addictions are very dangerous. They mess with your mental and physical health. You can't focus, constantly craving more. And over time, you feel weaker and weaker. They're designed that way, to make you lose your time, money, and most importantly, yourself in them. With addictions, the most important thing is to avoid exposure to them. So what is that massive addiction growing in the world? You probably guessed it. It is the addiction to phones, computers, and screens in general. For some, it's scrolling on social media. For some, it's watching explicit content. About 57% of people claim to have this addiction. It's really easy to develop because it's the most accessible. It doesn't cost any money except for the device itself. And as soon as you feel the need for that dopamine hit, with technology, you can have it in seconds. For most, it's an escape from reality. But what does that truly mean? You'd probably say that it means escaping your current situation or a task you have to do. And while that is partly true, what if I told you that it's not really an escape from what's around you, but rather what's inside you? In other words, with addictions, you're not escaping the situation you're in. You're escaping yourself and your thoughts. What you have going on in your life right now has an impact, but it's not the main source of the problem. With addictions, you can just shut down your brain and your thoughts. With challenge 21, we're going to try and get close to fixing that. Today, I want you to spend your entire day with yourself and your thoughts. I know some of you go to school and don't live alone, and that's fine. But maximize the time you spend alone, just for one day. That means you aren't allowed music, watching anything, playing video games, and don't spend the whole day sleeping. To help you with this, try going for a long walk, a run, meditation, working out, or just lying in bed and thinking. Write down your thoughts, ideas, and emotions, and try to understand yourself better. You need to form a better relationship with yourself. Let me ask you, how many people can you always count on? How many people will help you and be there for you whenever you need them? And how many people understand you fully? You'll maybe say some friends, relatives, parents, or a partner. But the truth is, the only person you can count on always is yourself. You need to have your back all the time because you're the only one that can do so. You need to understand yourself and your goals fully because you're the only one that can do so. You get the point. You also need to love yourself. If you can't love yourself, don't expect others to love you. Take the time to think about your wins, your achievements, and the things you're proud of. It should help you form a deeper love towards yourself. You can't go forward if you hate yourself. You'll be stuck in the same place and won't be able to move. This challenge will not be easy. Many of you might struggle to sit in silence, alone with your thoughts. You might feel restless, anxious, or uncomfortable. That's normal. It's a sign that you've been avoiding yourself for too long. But pushing through that discomfort is exactly why this challenge matters. The more time you spend getting to know yourself, the stronger you become mentally. By the end of the day, you'll have gained something invaluable: clarity. You'll have a deeper understanding of yourself, your desires, your fears, and your strengths. You'll have proven to yourself that you don't need constant distractions to be happy or fulfilled. You'll realize that you are enough. So don't run away from this challenge. Face it head on. Sit with yourself. Listen to your own mind and embrace what you find. This is a step towards mental freedom. And once you take this step, You'll never look at distractions the same way again. Now go, take on the challenge, and I'll see you in the next one.